Here's our update for August 6th. The Chinook bite today was absolutely awesome, and most of the Chinook were caught right at high slack in the first part of the outgoing, above the bridge on both the Oregon and Washington sides. I actually went below the bridge on the Washington side. When I got over to the Washington shoreline, there were at least 100 boats all above the bridge. So I went down to the church hole while the tide was still coming in, and in our first pass we still hooked 4 or 5 fish, and we were all by ourselves, so it was really nice to get away from everyone. What we did is we kept following the tide up there up above the bridge. Then as it turned, we ran all the way up past the shipwreck. There's a sunken island right there. We followed the depth contour line of 28 to 32 feet, and our rods that were at about 26 to 36 feet on the line counter seemed to get best, and those Chinook were really wanting that anchovy, and they wanted it with that chartreuse and pink flasher that I showed in my earlier video from, I think it was August 2nd or 3rd, so make sure you take a look at that too. But what I'm doing now is we actually tagged out on all of our Chinook. We found only 2 coho. As the tides get softer, we're going to see fewer coho and more Chinook in here. So we ended up getting all of our Chinook, 2 coho, and actually a hatchery steelhead, so a nice little bonus fish. But we ended the day around 2 o'clock, called it a day, and it sounded like most of the bite that was happening was on the Washington shoreline as you started to get towards the bottom of the tide. We found a few fish, our coho down at the checkerboard near the low slack, and then just called it a day. Now what I'm doing out here tonight, because I'm actually doing my live update from the water, is I'm out here doing a little meat run, gonna try and put some fish in my own freezer. I just lost a coho on my first pass here, and I'm at the checkerboard where we did really well yesterday afternoon, and there are maybe 2 or 3 boats out here, and everybody has hooked up that I've seen here just my first pass. So there's a lot of fish down here, great opportunities. If you got a chance to do it, get down here. This is some awesome fishing, and will be for the next few days. If you got any questions, feel free to message me here on Facebook or shoot me an email at day1outdoors.com. If you're looking for a trip, I'm fairly booked up, a couple holes here and there, but I know of several guys that do have some spots open. This is your chance to get some fish in your freezer. Fishing is fantastic. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Let me know if you got any questions. Later.